Hey everyone, it's me, Rainbow Twilight, and here we are back with the PoniPoniPoniPoniCast. I actually got it right that time. I'm so proud of myself. And I am joined with...
Zenith.
With open, slide, or rotate.
Tiny butt.
Oh, and Shining Knight.
And James Wargle.
Subsolar Drift.
And the bipolar brony.
And Peanut.
And Fluffy.
Bats.
Well wishes.
And Toad yet again. Woo! That's again at the end of the line.
Hey.
Huzzah!
Hooray!
Hooray!
You know what they say, first is the word. So.
I'm gonna keep you from talking.
I know where you live.
We all do. There's a big map with where all of us live. I mean, come on.
I live within driving distance.
So I live within driving distance of you. I just can't drive legally.
Don't we all live pretty much within driving distance of each other?
That's
Define driving distance.
Nobody lives near me.
On
Yay!
the same continent?
Yeah, we're all on the same continent. That's a great definition of driving distance.
He has a point, though. And we're already off topic.
Okay.
Well,
There was a topic?
Okay, first thing I want to talk about.
Today we'll be talking to you about...
Today's podcast is brought to you by Sweet Apple Acres. They have good apples.
and then...
No, not just as fruit pies, the delicious fruit snack you'd have to be crazy to hate.
this podcast is brought to you by Brick. It's fun.
Okay. The first topic I want to talk about, a friend of mine, he's helping launch a site called thefreebundle.com. And some of you probably have heard of the Indie Bundle, but it's a bundle of very small indie games. And it's about 5 of them at a time, switches out every month, and they're all free. That's the big thing. So, there'll be a link to that in the description if you just want to go buy 5 free indie games. There's like a racing one. There's a side-scrolling horror game. There's another side-scroller story-based game. There's a... No, that, we'll talk about that one last, because we actually want to talk about that one. There's a mashup of a bunch of Nintendo Entertainment System games. And then finally, this is the one that I actually get into discussion about. I'm Scared. That game's evil.
I've only started it, and it's still kind of freaking me out a little bit now.
I don't want to play it.
Yeah, you do. It's really fun. Try it, Peanut. It's so much fun.
I get
Peanut. I don't know what to
don't
play
wanna
it.
play
Kids in your video games.
Oh,
Oh, that's so mature.
I know Bats
The old bats.
play video games.
Oh,
What are we even talking about?
I'm gonna play tag with Whiteface while we talk about this too.
Yeah. Essentially, what it is,
Talk
it's
about some real games like football. Yeah.
Okay, just a heads
Go Broncos! Go Broncos!
just a heads up. Watching the trailer for I'm Scared. So if you hear a scream, by brony pissing its pants.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, that game is just evil.
Terror is not screaming, it's being silent.
Oh, miss me, Whiteface. Gotta kiss me.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's essentially Slender with Minecraft graphics with a whole bunch of more screwing with your mind.
Oh,
It doesn't
joy.
look fun, so Chelsea.
Yeah.
I can already
Yeah.
see them.
I can't do it. I don't even want to play Slender.
Oh,
I
sweet.
played
I
Slender.
can't watch this anymore.
Slender's really bad the first time. The second time, it's nothing.
Have you guys
Yeah.
played the $20 version of Slenderman?
Oh my gosh, that is the best thing that there is in the world ever.
Hey, give me $20.
Pony.
Give me $20.
Ponies are better.
I expect Slenderman at that point to pop up and go, I need about $350.
There's this one game I'm trying to remember the name of. It's like this little boy. You're trying to find your sister, You go through like
Oh,
different stages of it. What's it
Limbo?
called? Limbo. Limbo is creepy in its own different way.
Oh,
That
Jesus.
was, Limbo's cool.
Yeah, Limbo's just
Boy.
immersive.
Oh, Jesus.
Speaking of a little boy, do you guys want to hear a horrible joke?
No,
Um,
no, it's Chase. It's rated PG.
Well, you.
Oh, gosh darn it. My joke is not.
What? Chase is telling a
But yeah,
bad
Limbo
joke?
is another one
No.
of those-
Because
I'm getting robot voices.
getting me chased outside.
Chase is just making puns. Never mind. It's not unimportant.
okay. I'm gonna go and look at pictures of that now. Oh, jeez.
Hey, happy thanks. I'm still playing.
Okay, internet kittens.
Kitten therapy.
Oh, not scary at all.
This
My mom-
conversation
oh, God,
needs more
a new
ponies.
puppy.
It does.
This conversation.
Okay,
definitely
okay,
needs more fun.
Haven't talked about.
Who was it that was talking about the SCP 87B mod?
Okay, well, anyways, there is a SCP, well, there is a game called SCP-087B that is based off of the SCP series, and generally in this game, you are in a location called
Yeah. Hold on a second.
SCP-087B. Basically what it is it is the... What's this?
I'm waiting. But it's madness. Visiting at
Mana.
That's the one.
That was so awesome.
Well, I don't doubt that because the whole Skype
I
synchronization.
hope this is all recorded.
Dude,
Okay, Toadot, do you want to try and explain that again?
Okay, which part? Just the whole thing again?
Actually, I'll take care of it. Okay, so
Alright, okay.
the game is called SCP-87B, and it's an exploration game in the subject SCP-87B. And SCP stands for Special Containment Procedure, and each of them are supernatural things that need to be observed. And SCP-87B is a staircase that was found in a college, supposedly, and it goes downward forever. And your objective in this game is to go as far down the staircase as you can. Pretty simple, but it's a horror game. Okay, so now you can explain the mod that you found for it.
Okay, well, anyways, generally in the original SCP-087B, it's a scary little jump-up survival game, correct? Now, I had found a mod. It is called Gummy's Birthday Party. And with this one, is it basically modifies it to be a bit of a Pinkamena mod for it. It's great. I actually think I may try to somehow put that up on the channel later, perhaps.
Yeah.
But what it is generally, of course, it switches out sound files to be Pony related, such as at the start it has Pinkie Pie saying, "This may look like fun, but it's not," and the wall textures are replaced with kind of creepy looking Pinkie Pie faces that are kind of deformed and Zalgofied, if you're aware of Zalgo pasta stuff. Boo. It does look a bit silly, but if you do stare at them, it is quite unnerving. And then, of course, the faces and such are modded to look like Pinkamena faces and etc. like that. It is pretty entertaining. I must say that.
if not freaky.
It is.
Sounds
But yeah,
terrifying.
Yeah, I'll actually try to record a little Let's Play of that or something later on and put it out on the channel if possible.
Yeah.
That'd be cool too.
So, see any other pony-related horror games?
There's the Luna series.
Yes, there are the Luna series. Anyways, what the Luna series are is just a collection of a few games that's basically based off of playing as Luna and little side-scroller things. They're always side-scrollers and that stuff. And, yeah, it's horror games. Peanut can also tell a bit more about this, so what would you like to include about them, Peanut?
Oh, well, they're actually pretty old, so people who don't know about them, where have you been living?
Under a rock.
I love rocks.
Yeah, I'm a hermit.
Oh, rock? That's my destiny?
Here comes Tom.
Yeah,
thought
It was
they're
Big
actually
Rock.
really scary. There was one fan made one. I think it was like Luna Game 5 or something. They took it down. It was so good though. It had this really scary pink Amina transition.
Ooh, that one, yeah.
It's some sort of I don't know. They used a map from a game. I can't pinpoint the game, but I think it was like maybe Metroid or something. Or no, what was that one game with the crap? Those two characters, the little kids in Super Smash Brothers.
Oh,
Earthbound.
yeah.
Yeah, that one. They had one of
The
the
Mother
maps.
series. Going back to my childhood. I know nothing about modern video, but old stuff.
I missed that one. I really missed the fan-made Luna Game 5.
When you
Pretty
speak
cool,
of
pretty cool, pretty
horror
cool.
Pony, all I can think about is the little stories on like creepypasta and everything. There's
Oh,
like
yeah.
the Pinkie Pie one.
Oh, man.
Cupcakes.
Yeah, the cupcakes
Okay.
one.
Sweet
And there's
tasty.
apparently like a cheerly one.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, I've read it. I have read that Cheerly one. It's called Cheerly's Garden,
Oh my god.
and oh my god.
Yeah,
Is it worse than cupcakes?
Yes,
Cheerly's Garden
significantly.
is one of the worst things
Because
that's
it's somewhat better. It is much better written than Cupcakes. Cupcakes takes you out of it because it's not well written, whereas Shirley's Garden is actually quite well written and is absolutely horrible, horrible, horrible. I laughed through Cupcakes. I almost threw up reading Shirley's Garden.
Oh, if you thought Cupcakes was hilarious, you should read one of the Cupcakes too. Is the one that has Apple Bloom getting her cutie mark.
Read it.
Derpy can breathe without lungs.
Yep.
And then-
I've even read Sweet Apple Massacre, and Shirley's Garden is worse.
And then all I can think about is like there's a animation series about My Little Pony, and it has like Applejack and Akoma and Pinkie Pie.
The Mauve series.
The Mauve. Yeah, that's really. I can't help but think about either.
Those are
Yes.
funny.
Oh, sweet Jesus, I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
You don't need to sleep. You can sleep in your
Shush.
bed.
No,
Are you playing I'm
shush, shush,
Scared?
shush.
exactly.
No dreams, only tears.
Are you playing I'm Scared?
Jimmy Expressals.
Yeah, I was.
Are you scared?
Right.
Oh, I guess
just
the game's
playing that
still
right now,
purpose.
actually, then.
Okay, let me see. Generally, going on back onto the topics of the Luna games, there's the Luna Games 0, Luna Game 2, Luna Game 3, Luna Game 4, Luna Game, and then of course just a standard Luna game. Something that's quite special about these games, I'll say that, is it kind of implements and puts files onto your computer, and these are not harmful at any, well, in any way are they harmful, but generally they're such files as it will kind of throw, if you actually put the Luna game folders into a specific folder, this will be very useful. I recommend you do it if you do any of the Luna games, is it'll kind of create a whole bunch of files such as the end is nigh, I believe, at the end of the first one. On top of that, there also are some special features such as a few of the Luna games, they can only be played once, and you cannot go back and replay them, and depending on how you complete like a game 4, it may change the way that the Luna game end, how the ending in that one is. It all depends on actually how you play and if you can escape some certain areas of the previous Luna games. It's really quite interesting.
Yeah, I'm Scared does some stuff like that. Like,
When the screen starts to follow you, keep running. You don't want the screen to touch you.
Yes, just run.
yeah, I'm Scared does something like that. It'll, like, there's one ending that you can get where it'll say you win, it'll close the game and open a creepypasta file, like a creepypasta document, and then when you try to exit the creepypasta document, it'll return to the game and Whiteface will be there.
Something quite interesting too is I was actually playing I'm Scared before we started up the podcast, and on the browser I had it up and open, and when I actually put it out of my game, I looked at my browser, I had a whole bunch of links open to just pictures of Whiteface. And Whiteface is a scary character in the game, apparently. Really quite interesting. I have to say it is pretty interesting. Even though I have not played too much of it so far, it definitely is interesting. I want to play a bit more of it right now.
Can I have a link to that?
Yeah, I'll get. Chase, just go to thefreegamebundle.com.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
If I scream during the podcast, it's because I'm playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Like-
totally normal.
Yeah,
For me, when I was playing
That's totally normal.
yeah,
I'm Scared,
yeah.
the concept scared me a bit, but the actual white face, he was just sort of like, these are just pixels.
I know,
Yeah.
pixels aren't too terrifying.
So, this isn't
But
really that scary.
it's a lot more psychological. Like,
Yeah.
I think there's 15 endings, and I played through yesterday and got 10 of them until I was just done.
Done as in scared to death.
Done as in scared to, like, I died from being scared, and then, like, a screamer restarted my heart, and then I completely forgot the horror that was the game.
screamers.
One of the endings is a screamer.
What?
Oh.
But that's just if you stand in one place for too long. So,
Really?
like if you stop moving, you'll get the screamer ending.
Have you seen the Korean webcomic?
Oh, I love those things.
I fucking hate those things. So
I
hard.
love them.
Hey, Josh, I can't find it.
It's on my
It- it-
Facebook. Just go to my
I think I
Facebook
still have
and
it.
it's my last
I think I
post.
might still have it pulled up. No, I don't. Never mind.
Okay,
I'll just go to Facebook.
yeah. I believe we're done with the discussion of horror games, so let's continue on to next topic, whatever that may be.
Uh,
One more thing to say on horror games.
Okay, what do you have to say, Peanut?
One of my favorite pony horror games is Story of the Blanks. That was really good. It's 8-bit.
oh yeah, I know
So
the
you
story.
get lost.
I think I saw a comic about that.
Mm-hmm. She gets lost in the Everfree Forest and comes upon a town of only blank flanks. It's very psychological and actually pretty freaky. It relies on your imagination a little bit, but oh my gosh, towards the end, it's just like, oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
I really recommend it. It's one of my favorites, and I don't even like scary games.
Yeah, actually, still on topic of ponies and horror games. Like in the recent months of becoming a brony, I decided to replay some of my favorite horror games while watching ponies on the TV right next to my computer.
How's that
He's
working out
having
for
a
you?
seizure. He's having a seizure.
Oh, who's dying?
Don't die, BB! Sounds like it's a-
What's going on?
But I played through Amnesia: The Dark Descent again. So I played through it once. The game was gonna be easy because I knew where all the jump scares and things were. Plus, I was watching ponies, so I beat that entire game in 3 hours. And it was just funny because I was watching. I watched most of the 1 hour specials. Well, I watched all of the 1 hour specials plus some, and that was just a fun experience. Horror and ponies. It's like chocolate and salt. It makes no sense when you think about it, but it's delicious.
Yeah. I've heard that is good. Chocolate is all.
Or like fries and ice cream.
Fries and ice cream is
Amazing.
equally delicious.
If you've never had chocolate covered bacon, give it a try.
Chocolate covered bacon is the most stupid thing ever. I mean, it's
It is
delicious.
the most delicious thing
It's
ever.
It is-
really good. I've had it at the fair. It's
Extremely
so
good.
No, I'm not saying it's not delicious, but it's stupid.
Oh no, it gave me the beatus.
Yep. Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Right, so I'm just going to tell you this right now. Your arteries are hard and they're
Hold
filled
on.
with ink.
Whoa, wait. What?
Who got jump scared?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you were
Oh,
hoping,
whoa.
let me guess, you were hoping it was me.
Yeah, I was hoping.
Oh
you
my
would.
gosh. Wow.
I mean, Jace, I suffered through 10 endings of that. So I'm hoping you
I
suffered.
don't know what
You
qualifies
need
as
to
an
hear
ending,
sound.
though. What qualifies as an ending to that game?
The game closes itself.
Oh. Well, then
Um,
I've been on that, like, I've ended, like, 5 times.
Yeah, it's
Right now,
it's very possible to get the same ending multiple times.
I just had quite an interesting ending for
Okay.
mine.
What was it?
What was yours?
Mine basically, you had to go through, you had to get a heart and that stuff. I went and played tag with Whiteface, beat that area, got out. Generally went over to the door that you had to use the heart on, and I used it, and it just said the end. So I'm like, okay, what do I do? So I just kind of sat down for a bit, clicking nothing. Hit escape. I'm like, okay, what's going on? Then I heard the white face laugh. What is this? Then the game popped instantly back up. I was in some sort of cage with white face just circling around it. Then closed by itself, and I recently went to a convention, and he would like to discuss some of the MLP-related cosplays and such I saw there.
Hey guys, if you can you go to Dropbox.com and go into our chat and pull up and put in the credentials and look at the pictures with me?
I am doing that currently. One moment.
It's under the Kovo folder.
That means I have to make a slideshow of all these pictures to show it to the people.
You do.
Sure.
Sorry. It's so worth it. Some of these cosplays are fantastic.
Is there a way to jump? Because I see a giant pit here.
We're going to start under the Kovo folder. We're going to start at the very bottom and work our way forward.
Alright. Just give everyone a bit of a moment to get in really quickly.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna exit it because I couldn't find any. I found a door, but I couldn't find a key.
Yeah, also, other than recommending I'm Scared, I also recommend Mechanaya Angel, I believe it is. It's a really
Oh my gosh.
like for those of you who are too scared to play I'm Scared, go get Mechanaya Angel. It's a story-driven game.
I'm scared, Jim.
Wait, how do I go to your Dropbox?
I don't like how it's
Go
done.
to Dropbox.com. And then you're going to enter the password. I put my password in my username.
Oh, hold on.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's like watching Silent Hill at the same time.
Hold up. Something's really, really staticky.
I know, I don't know what to do.
I'm just gonna pause it until it fixes itself. Okay. That was weird. And sadly, I paused just before Chase screamed.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Man.
Alright, in our chat box in Skype, go into Dropbox.com. The username is the one I provided, and the password is the one I provided in there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So go in. If you're in the choir, you already know all this, but
Oh, wait, are you in charge of the fire?
I am.
Is that open to anyone?
That is open to all bronies or anybody. If you're not brony or not, if you want to sing, come join us.
I like the pink.
We're brony,
dash
and we want to sing, but we stink at singing. Are we allowed to go?
Yes.
I love the.
I love singing to death.
Alright, well, please come. Alright, does everybody have the thing up right now?
I love the future Twilight Sparkle. Yeah,
Okay, so we're gonna start at image 416. It's the one at the very bottom. It's me in Twilight.
Wait, we're starting somewhere, and we're not just.
We're starting on picture 31.
All right. Well,
31.
it's great having you here, Bipolar Brony. Take care.
It's the one at the very bottom of the page.
This is the bipolar brony. I have to go, so signing
Okay.
off.
All right. See you later.
See you later.
Oh,
Okay.
Everybody there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's,
Okay, I'll restart my thing. This is Shining Knight. I just got done going to Anime Los Angeles at the LAX Marriott on January 4th through the 6th, 2013. Today I'm going to review some of the cosplays that are Brony related and I just thought were cool. Here you can see me. I dressed up as Shining Armor on day 2. And here's a very good Twilight, in my opinion. I really like how she did it. I think it was really cool. It was nifty seeing all the other cosplays. Moving on, we had a Big Mac. Some nice Ray-Bans, just chilling and whatnot. Then we had some really great cosplays. And one of those great cosplays was this Applejack.
I think that I know that girl.
She literally gave me that apple you see in the picture. She had a bag full of apples, and she was going around handing out apples.
That's great.
You can put razor blades in apples.
Moving on to the next picture of her.
I'll move it.
This is gonna be annoying to edit in the slideshow. Stop making me do work.
Yeah.
And moving
Do
on.
more work.
And now we have a Rainbow Dash. Just a very easy Rainbow Dash, blue tank top, the wig. I always love seeing Rainbow Dash wigs and see how people do them. And other additions to the cosplay they can do. So I also enjoyed this Rainbow Dash. And then we move on and we see a schoolgirl Twilight Sparkle. I thought this was really creative. And I'll spare you the details on the recording of what happened between me, this Twilight, and the other Twilight. But, yeah. Now we're here at me on day 3, dressed up as Ishin Kurosaki. I just thought I'd put this one in here. 2 very cute girls at the con, and I'm just kind of like, there you go. Moving on. We have a mustache Pinkie Pie.
There's love for the mustache.
I really liked this guy's cosplay. If you move on to the next page, you can see he just all of his ridiculousness.
This game.
Then we have the bloom of the bow of an apple bloom. And moving on to the picture of her, I really like this. This girl was going around giving out Fluttershy badge ribbons, and she was awesome. I really enjoyed seeing her. She had the voice down perfectly. She did the cosplay really, really well, and she's also ALA staff.
So wait, what con was this?
This is Anime Los Angeles.
Huh.
At the LAX Marriott.
I'm assuming you don't collect the pulsating heart.
No, you do.
Moving on to Dora with the airbending mainstream. I just thought this was something creative we could have showed.
Yeah.
This picture was taken on Friday, and it was just something cool I thought I would share with you guys. Now we move on to Futuristic Twilight. This guy did this cosplay really, really well. I enjoyed seeing this cosplay because he was just being loud and obnoxious and Twilight Sparkle-ish, and it was fantastic. Now we're moving on to this little Pinkie Pie. This girl is adorable. She's like 8 years old. Her dad and mom and dad are big in the anime community, and she wanted to dress up as Pinkie Pie. And this little girl, on the 3rd day, gave me a badge that said Twilight Licious.
Nice.
And I nearly it's okay, little girl. I didn't eat my heart anyways. And now we're moving up to this girl. Her name is Alice Legros. She was the artist guest of honor at ALA. She's a really cool person. She's also a brony. And she was giving out Wonderbolt ribbons at the convention.
Nice.
And she is such a wonderful person. I'm having her commission doing a commission of my tattoo. She's gonna do this really cool ornate thing, and it's gonna be really cool. She's professional and did all this other really cool stuff.
Scared the crap out of me.
And also, she was selling those wings you see on her back. She was selling wings, and you had Celestia, you had Luna, you had Bodash, you had every pony you could think of in her little suitcase of wings. You should check her out. We can put the link in the description to her site. Yeah, and I like to end this with my second to last picture is a really cool Nightmare Moon.
Yeah.
And this girl was so cool. I loved her cosplays, and she literally had she did the photo shoot where she had like a fan blowing her tail, and it looked like Luna's tail. It looked really cool. And I'll like to end this with a little present I got for Christmas through one of my friends down in San Diego. She made me this shining armor necklace. And it's one of my favorite things now. So, Oh wait, I had some other pictures I forgot about. I'm sorry. We have Spike.
No, not more pictures.
There's Spike.
Make him work.
Another Big Mac.
Smarty Pants. That's
I
great.
want that Smarty Pants doll.
Yeah, isn't that Smarty Pants doll awesome?
It is.
Yeah, it reeks of one that needed to spell. She needs to work on cleaning that up with weather.
Yeah.
It won't let me escape. Oh, there we go.
We can escape. Then we have Derpy. Skip ahead to past Ash and to Derpy. And
His eyes are facing the same way.
And oh, what is this?
Hey,
Yeah.
there's only so much you can do, man.
I think that you could probably get like big, like color contacts that
You
your
actually
eyes
can.
up.
You can get full light contacts that do that.
That would be awesome.
To wear.
Yeah.
Then another Rayla Dash. I thought this girl was really cute. I took a picture of her. And then you have the two pinkies together with the mustaches.
That's great.
Sorry for the bad pic. This was taken just on the fly. I was running somewhere. And then you have the next pinky, and she was a really cool pinky as well. And more of them, that first pinky. And I would like to end this with the
Where are the arrows?
Rainbow Dash at the gala dress. I thought this was so cool. I've never seen a Rainbow Dash wig like this before.
Yeah.
Well,
I think this is the coolest Rainbow Dash wig I have ever seen. In addition to her dress, her cape, and her shoes. This ensemble was just something I could really appreciate. Because you see a bunch of Wonderbolt Rainbow Dashes, you see regular Rainbow Dashes, you see slutty Rainbow Dashes, but you never see at the gala, a gala Rainbow Dash with the full dress and everything. And if you notice in the right next to her head, she actually has the golden leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this cosplay was perfect, and I loved it so much.
Yeah.
But like I said, ALA had some really great cosplays, some really not great cosplays, and everything in between. And it's definitely a convention I look forward to going to every year.
Yeah. I'd say though,
so tempting. I just want to jump in.
I know, right?
Okay, clap for Shiny. Clap.
Clap, clap, clap. I'd say though, with the last Rainbow Dash, though, I really like how the wig, how it generally kind of keeps that little hair tuft that she has going off to the side in the actual show, but it also combines that long hair to it. It actually goes on down on both sides. I like that.
You rarely see a Rainbow Dash wig that works like that.
I
Most
know.
You'll see just like a flat rainbow one, but not the one that kind of tufts up. Like it. So this, by far, this is the best Rainbow Dash cosplay I've ever seen.
Something that I'm kind of interested in seeing though is I'd like to see it from a side angle, because if it actually started down kind of low and really toughed up, that look pretty dang good.
I have a Brony cosplayer photographer that I have contact card for. I'll give him a call and see if he doesn't have this picture.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay,
So, yeah.
speaking of cosplays, I still need someone to be my flan for Soho. Internet dropped for a second.
I'm scared.
It's this Unicron in Vegas. It's
Uh-oh.
February 22nd to the 24th. Badges are on sale, and talks are going on to try to get bronies from Colorado out to Vegas with a nice bundle fee of where the transport, the badge, and your hotel are already bought and paid for.
Very nice.
Keep in mind it is Vegas, and cost of travel is a bit more than people expected. But it'd be really great. I'm going out there, so you guys can see me there.
Yeah, well, if I had money, I'd be all over that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Honey, that's always the issue.
I'm
Yeah.
underage. Well, wait, is it like an overage only thing?
It's open to all ages. I'll put the
All right.
I'll
It's open
put
to all ages.
the,
So
we could throw that in the description as well.
And then,
It's at the
Wow.
Riviera. You could go. It's open to all ages. If you're under, I think 14, you need a parent with you. Tickets are on sale right now for $64 for a full weekend. Friday is 23, Saturday is 34, and Sunday is 26.
starts on my sister's birthday.
Oh,
ooh, ouch.
Yeah.
Bring her. It'll be her birthday present.
Yeah, exactly.
There is
I
no
did get her into the show, which is kind of.
yeah, that'd be
Of
a
course,
good
I don't think that she would like to go to Pony Con. But
So yeah,
yeah, I can't go to it. I have other plans at this exact same time.
Also, though, I'd love to see the cosplays and stuff that are going on over there in Las Vegas. That'd be pretty interesting to see. So I'm going to see what's going
interested
to pop
in
out from there.
that as well.
Yeah.
If you guys need a ride, I'm gonna look into being able to get maybe like a van. We can talk about that later, not on the show.
get in my van.
In my van.
Hey, only get in the van, kids, if the stranger has candy.
He brings you candy. Get inside her
Yes,
van.
Pat. That's a doctor.
All right.